Lucy Worsley has admitted that she would like more violent deaths in her professional future, as she very much likes violence, but only as a way to understand the past. The historian, whose new TV show Killing Sherlock, Lucy Worsley on the case of Conan Doyle launches tonight, is a big fan of true crime. She also hosts a podcast called Lady Killers, which sees her investigate the crimes of women from the 19th and 20th century from a contemporary, feminist perspective. "I very much like violence," she admitted, speaking exclusively to The Express and other media. She made the statement when asked what was next for her following this latest literary investigation. "The next thing we're going to be doing is a new season of our Radio 4 series and podcast. Lady Killers," she admitted. "And the Lady Killers are notorious murderers of the 19th and early 20th centuries, and we look at the crimes and we explore the world in which they lived, really as a means of looking at the lives of other women like them. So sometimes they were bad, sometimes they were desperate," she explained. "When a woman says that she had killed somebody who'd beaten her, her husband, her children are hungry, that she was desperate, or wherever she killed because she was desperate, then that's really interesting," she opined. "It's a way into investigating situations of other women in those conditions," she explained, lest anyone think she had a predisposition to violence. Asked if that show might ever become a TV series, Lucy didn't dismiss the idea, mentioning another podcast that was recently commissioned for television. However, for now her thoughts are firmly on dissecting the world of Sherlock and his creator Arthur Conan Doyle. The show was inspired by her crush on the world-famous fictional detective, and she is keen to point out that her feelings are very much for Sherlock and not his creator. "I should clarify something: by a huge crush, which I admit exists, it's all Sherlock Holmes, rather than Arthur Conan Doyle," she said. "I love his detective. And I wasn't so sure about the man who created him, Arthur Conan Doyle, because he can come over as a bit of a sort of toxic mansplainer. He always seems to have all the answers for everything, and he doesn't appear to have any vulnerabilities at all. So I found myself feeling cold towards him, but then warming towards him as I began to realize some of the things that lay beneath the surface, some of the insecurities, some of the vulnerabilities." Killing Sherlock, Lucy Worsley on the case of Conan Doyle, is on BBC Two on Sunday, December 10 at 9 p.m.